home of the National Football League, the National Hockey League, the National Basketball Association, and Major League Baseball. You're watching a SpinoKing Sports presentation. A lovely view of New York City, and it's a great day in the Bronx. The first Saturday of the second half is here, and we're ready for a matchup in the AL East. This afternoon, the Tampa Bay Rays travel to meet the New York Yankees. The AL East standings, with the Yankees tying Baltimore in wins. They remain in second, just one game behind. The Rays are just 11 games under 500 and 11 games out of first place.
Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
You're watching SpinoKing, Saturday Baseball Game of the Week. The current home of the Yankees, sitting right next to where the original Yankee Stadium once stood, but its history and legacy will be remembered all throughout the facility, like Monument Park with plaques and retired numbers of Yankee greats like Babe Ruth, Derek Jeter, Andy Pettitte, Mariano Rivera, Yogi Berra, Joe DiMaggio, and many, many more. Anyways, it's time to play ball in the Bronx, as we give you the starting lineup for the Rays. Richie Palacios will lead off as the DH. Isaac Paredes batting at first base. First in home runs and RBIs, second in doubles. Brandon Lau playing at second. Randy Arozarena cleaning up at left field. Josh Lowe on the right, Jose Siri in the middle. Former Yankee Ben Wortvet catching. Hitting number 8 Jose Caballero at third. Taylor Walls at short. The Yankees defensive starters: Verdugo, Grisham, and Soto left, center, and right. Judge, Volpe, Torres, and LeMahieu. Torres highlighted with the most errors among second basemen. Wells catching, Garrett Cole the righty.
Almost ready to get underway, and our starting pitcher here today, Garrett Cole. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
And the 1-0. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And the righty deals. And another ball. And the next pitch is way outside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa
Isaac
Bay.
Paredes now.
The first baseman.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
That's a ball.
Just missed. The 1-0. That one misses. That's 5 straight. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Just missed.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Payoff pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Lau at the plate.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Batting over 300 so far this month.
The other way. Verdugo makes the catch. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
2 outs.
Ball. 2-0.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Left field. Verdugo sizes this one up, makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for Tampa, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
One Ray on base in the top half, no score. We begin the bottom of the first inning. As Eflin gets ready, here's the starting lineup for the Yankees. Oswaldo Cabrera also starting as the DH. Juan Soto batting second. 400 average in the last 7 games. No wonder he won 4 consecutive Silver Slugger awards. Aaron Judge is next at third base. Alex Verdugo hitting at left. Gleyber Torres at second. Austin Wells catching and hitting 6th. Anthony Volpe at shortstop. The center fielder is Trent Grisham, and DJ LeMahieu batting 9th and playing first base. How about the defense for Tampa Bay? Arozarena, Siri, and Josh Lowe in the outfield. At the bottom, Caballero, he made 30 double plays at third. Walls, Brendan Lau, and Paredes. Nordvet catching at the plate, Zach Eflin will pitch.
Back at Yankee Stadium, and on the hill in this one, Zach Eflin. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Now, here is Oswaldo Cabrera. And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. That's to third. Whips it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Juan Soto, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He shoots one out to right. His 24th home run of the season, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 out, base is empty.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Outside. That's the ball.
Eflin, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little.
Slides, but it gets by him.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And there's a strike. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at first, 1 away. Next pitch is downstairs.
They've got to work it a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Base hit, left center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That one the other way. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. The wind of the pitch. Cole, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. The 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
That one missed, now 3-0. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player. Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed on the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting the spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And stepping in for the Rays, Ben Workvet. Splits the plate, 0-1. And that one is inside. Rays down by a run here at the top of the second. This to third. Fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. They're down 1-0. Back in New York, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. On the ground, Caballero. Tosses to first, and quickly one away in the second. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
It's 0-1.
This one popped up under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Two down, nobody on. To the right side, and that one handled. On to first. That takes care of Grisham. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So they make short work of him there. We played 2 full. Yankees won, the Rays none. set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jose Caballero. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. Right through there for his strike. The Yanks up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Palacios in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Fastball for a strike. Next offering way off the plate. Isaac Paredes up next. Two outs. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Don't think you want to throw him that pitch again. He hammered it. Next time, he'll make it fair.
And he deals. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto gets under it and makes the grab. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Yankees 1, the Rays nothing. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. Eflin back to work. And takes low for ball 1. Out to short. Walls. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The designated hitter.
So the batting order turns over. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Just missed.
That's a ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
And that one's a little bit low. And a count 2-1. And that's in for a strike. To the right side. To first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Juan Soto now. He's already homered here in this one. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And it's fouled away. That's hard hit on the line. Siri makes the grab, and that is that. So the Yanks go in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
SpinoKing Saturday Baseball Game of the Week is presented by MLB The Show 24 by San Diego Studio. Now available, rated E for everyone. By Twisters, now playing in theaters, rated PG-13. Inspired by Major League Baseball on Fox. Same ball game, new attitude since 1996.
Back at Yankee Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Isaac Paredes. And the pitch. On the outside corner, strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Right through there for a strike. The line and the pitch.
Ball. 2-2.
That misses the zone. Full count, 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. The Rays hitless so far in the game. In there at the knees. That is strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Bounce to the right side, and it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. Just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
First and second, no outs. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. And a good eye there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Paredes at second. Lau at first with no outs. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Righty delivers, and that's down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. He's 0 for 1. That one pulled foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Checks his swing. Now going to peel to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And they lead it. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down, digging in, Ben Wertvet. 0 for 1 so far. Just off the inside edge. Two down, nobody on. Pitch is in there, and the count even at 1. And that's another ball.
2-1.
The pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Verdugo gets under it, and that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back in the Bronx, Aaron Judge at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And Judge spoils that one. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss.
1-2. Count.
Pitch misses. And that's ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rosarena moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now got left fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Down and in, moved his feet. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul. One down, base is empty. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Really great effort behind the plate to recover and complete that out at first. I mean, that ball got pretty far away from him, and he didn't have a ton of time to work with, especially with all that gear on. That's a tough play to pop up, get to the ball, and then fire a strike down to first with the runner going up the line. That's nice work right there.
Foul ball. Grounder off the pitcher. And he beats it. He's safe.
The catcher, number 28.
That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Man at first, Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. Flares it into the outfield, and it stays fair. Lead runner around second, and now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fought off foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
0-2 now.
1-2.
Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. Corners are occupied with 2 down.
Two and two.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Righty to the plate. A swing and a soft liner. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they strand a pair. We're headed to the 5th. Rays 3, and the Yankees 1. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Jose Caballero. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering in the dirt, and the count 1-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And the right-hander deals. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. His first at bat was a strikeout. Foul ball there. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Stays alive. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. That misses. 1-2 to count. On the ground to short. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
The bat, number 1, designated hitter, Richie.
Back to the top of the lineup, Richie Palacios. Next to hit for the Rays. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Verdugo gets under it. Corrals it. And that'll do it. Back here in New York, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. Wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And that one is lifted in the air. So the lineup flips over, and here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Right through there for a strike. Cabrera goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And now the 0-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. The throw to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Up next to the Yankees, the right fielder.
Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. And downstairs. Two outs. Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. Low. Going back. And it's gone. It just got out of here. His second home run of the game. It's 3-3.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here comes Aaron Judge. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And ball one to Judge. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That misses. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Two down, nobody on. And a curve misses outside.
You got a full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. 2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
At the belt and fires. Now one missed.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating.
And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. Top of the 6th inning. And now Isaac Paredes. The right-hander back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Right side, hard hit. One up, one down.
The batter, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
And here is Brandon Lau. 1 for 2. That missed by a lot. 1-0. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And there's a strike in the outside corner. Going to count 1-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
1 down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Rosarena
Ball,
up for the third time and takes ball one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. It has the distance, gone. His 13th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. Got him. And that is that. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. And the whole team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Back now in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And here it comes. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. And a curve is down and in. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. The pitch. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Austin Wells on deck for the Yankees. And a swing and a miss. And one away.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
And up next for New York, Austin Wells. And that's in the dirt. And the 1-0. Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. One-two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Volpe in the box again, takes a strike.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on, as the Rays try and punch back down a run. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
SpinoKing Saturday Baseball Game of the Week is presented by MLB The Show 24 by San Diego Studio. Now available, rated for everyone, by Sensodyne. Life's too short for sensitive teeth. Inspired by Major League Baseball on Fox. Same ball game, new attitude since 1996.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Luis Gil.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's Jose Siri. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a pitch. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Here's the catcher, Ben Workbeck. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Movement in the Yankees pen, number 50, getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Ferguson, the lefty, warming up as well. Kicks and deals. There's the strike. Good eye right there.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And there's the ball. 1 down, base is empty.
Full count.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Man at first with 1 gone. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That 2-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
That's off the mark. Down 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next pitch way upstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that's ball 4.
Outside, ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Two gone now.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
So the Rays batting order turns over. And now the DH, Richie Palacios. Fought off foul. Right down the chute. That's strike two.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Got him. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Colin Poche.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game, and stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. The pitch. That's in there. Strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Garrett Clevenger warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Armstrong, the right-hander, also getting loose. Outside. And the count is 1-1. Out to short. Throws to first in time, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Bounced up the middle. Loud. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-0.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. This one smacked out to left center. And that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the eighth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. That one's upstairs, ball one. And that is ball one. And a pitch. That's outside. And the count is 2-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 2-1. There's a strike.
Well, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. And that one sliced foul. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Liner snagged at first.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. He had a big swing back in the sixth. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
That clips the corner. Now he breaks his bat. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Rays held in check here, and it remains a 4-3 game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Garrett Clevenger.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than one per inning.
Well, one-run game. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. And the pitch. Off the plate, and that's ball one. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Pete Fairbanks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. And that's outside. Ball two.
2-up.
The slider just misses. Aaron Judge waiting to hit for the Yankees. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Judge in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And Judge spoils that one.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field now.
That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on a plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
There's a strike. Struck him out looking.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Verdugo, the next to hit, takes outside. Clevenger, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. Splits the plate, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Inside, just missed. Trying to hold a 1-run lead near the bottom half of the 8th inning. That to right. Lowe has it sized up. He's got it, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Through 8 full, it's the Rays 4 and the Yankees 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Caleb Ferguson.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Well, 1-run game, and now the right fielder, Josh Lowe, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. The pitch. Hit hard, that gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Step off, throw to first. Lowe dives back in safely. Out in front and foul to the left side. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The pitch. That just misses, and it's 1-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The 1-2.
Ball.
Missed inside with the curve. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
And here's the catcher, Ben Workvet. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
One strike.
And now the lefty.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Checks over to first, back safely.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. You can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Here's a 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Low, the base runner at first with one out. In the air to left down the line. Verdugo sizing this one up, nabs it, 2 away down.
The third baseman, number 7, Jose Caballero.
So digging in, Jose Caballero. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And a foul ball. Yo 1.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. Just misses with that one.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2 outs. Runner goes again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. That one misses, and now it's 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings and misses. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rays 4 and the Yankees 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Gleyber Torres up to hit, 1 for 3.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
That's down and in.
Ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That clips the corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
One-run game, bottom 9. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Austin Wells digs in now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering way upstairs. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
That's the ball.
And another ball. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. They're the home team trying to pull it out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all over. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So they're down to their final out. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Now that's smacked to right center. And there's a hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Pitch hitter coming on, Anderson James. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. This could end it. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
home of the National Football League, the National Hockey League, the National Basketball Association, and Major League Baseball. You've been watching a SpinoKing Sports presentation.